This week on my sewing journey, I've been working on a quilt block of the month, the overall bill. Now last month we did the Sunbonnet Sue, so I thought it'd be fitting this month to do Bill. So I drafted my own pattern, and it's very easy to do, and I would encourage you to do this because then it makes it uniquely yours, because it's a very simple thing to draw this outline. So basically, what I started with was the hat. And as you can see, this part here is a half of a circle. And then I came up with a triangle here, and then you come down and another triangle there. So as you can see, the hat is very simple to make. And remember your seam allowance. So if you want the hat this size, you have to add your seam allowance all the way around the hat. Next, the body. And as you can see, it's pretty straightforward there. Nothing really hard to do. Now, what I did do was I put a little square here of the arm fabric so it looked like he was wearing overalls, but you don't have to do that. I've seen ones where they just didn't do that at all, and they just gave him a different color arm. And the arm is just a little rectangle, and the hand was just a little piece of fabric that I just folded over and stuck in there. Now, pinning this on, I would suggest pinning the body on first and then sewing that all the way around. And that would include if you're doing that small little square right here of the arm colored fabric, because that's the easiest way to do it. And you want to do the feet at that time too. And the feet was just kind of like an oval. Nothing special there. You don't have to get really detailed with the feet, but you want the fabric over the foot. So when you're sewing, go straight across here, but make sure you have your foot fabric on, and then you'll sew the foot on. Next, I would sew the arm on because you would want the hat to cover up that seam. And you sew the arm and the hand on, and then the hat, and you're done. It's a very simple applique block. And then you'll add your side borders and do your next one. I'd like to thank you for joining me today. I hope you like this idea. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, and happy sewing.